Hey y'all, back again. Cheers. I'm gonna make me a couple of meals at one time. I'm gonna make meals for 2 or 3 days at one time, whatever. Simpler to do. I'm cooking with a bag again. Y'all seen me do this before. What have I got here today? I got me about a 2.5 pound chuck roast here. And I got about 2 pounds of sirloin pork chops. And there's a couple of them that got bones in them. That'll be okay. Got a bunch of red potatoes. I got a poblano pepper that I fire roasted earlier. I've cut it up. Got 3 small onions. Got 1 leek that I cut and cleaned it up. Got a bag of baby carrots. We need some flour, some red wine, salt, pepper, garlic, and oregano. And we're gonna put it in a bag, cook it all up together, and eat for a day or two. So, well, let me start by seasoning my food here. Start with the garlic. And I've got quite a bit of food here, so we're going to need a lot of seasonings. And when you do this at home, you season it with whatever you want. I don't care. But I would say oregano is a must. I mean, I don't know how people can cook without oregano. I really don't. Any roast, any stew, any pasta sauce I make has got oregano in it. It's just one of my go-to herbs. We'll put some pepper on here. And we're going to put this in a bag, throw it in the oven. That chuck roast is awful thick, so it's going to take a couple hours to cook. Open up oregano, and we'll come back and season potatoes with more stuff too, just because we'll need it. And you know me, I don't use a lot of salt, but you gotta have some. And I use coarse sea salt. I don't use none of that cardboard stuff. No Morton with the lady with the umbrella. I don't do that.
Some of them pieces are awful big.
They'll be alright. So we got that in there. Pound that down in there a little bit. Flip it over and re-season the other side. Let me get that done. We'll be back. Okay, so I got everything seasoned up, and I did forget the what's this here sauce. You gotta have what's this here sauce. We're gonna put some flour in this bag, and I'm gonna probably go maybe 3 tablespoons. I don't know. We'll see. I need quite a bit for gravy. There's a lot of meat there. A lot of liquid's going to cook out of all this stuff, so we'll go 3 tablespoons of flour. I don't know if I can get it out of there. And if you never used cooking bags before, they're made by Reynolds. Don't buy the cheap stuff. Get the Reynolds and just follow the instructions on it. They work real well. The old timers in the bunch here. If you remember the old Cajun cook, Justin Wilson, he was the first person I ever seen use a cooking bag. And I thought that was amazing. And that was like 30 years ago, and I've been using them ever since then. If you don't use them, you need to start. Get rid of this. Okay. Put some potatoes down in here. And I'm going to leave these whole because it's going to cook for a while. So they'll cook up and everything. Put them in there first. Hopefully I got room for this. Get rid of that. Slide that over. Take my pork and just put this pig in here any way you can. don't matter. Now, ideally, I like to use a pork roast and a chuck roast together, but I didn't have a roast, but I had this pig in the freezer, so I thought I'd use that. And then we'll take our chuck, put it right up front here.
Your bag's full.
We're gonna have a bag full, yeah, we're gonna have a bag full.
I said it's full.
Yeah, it'll be okay. We're gonna make it work, one way or another. If it don't work, I got a trash bag, I'm gonna use it too. Put a poblanos in there. Poblanos work great in stews and roasts, so get you some. Fire roast them and try them out. They're not hot. They add a lot of flavor though. Carrots, because Terry likes carrots. And like I said, we're going to eat on this for at least today and tomorrow. Maybe.
We're gonna eat on this for about 3 days.
Yeah,
That's a lot of food.
I doubt it. Get out of there, straggler. Put it in there. Get my leeks in there. And I went on ahead and salted both sides or seasoned both sides of my meat, which I normally don't do. So I think I'm going to be all right on my seasonings without adding anything else to it. Now we're going to put a big healthy dash of what's this here sauce on there. That'd be enough. And then about a cup of red wine or so. I'll save Terry a swallow. Now, don't you leak out of there. I gotta get my tie thingy. Now what we're gonna do is tie this bag up. Twist this around a bit. You can use these bags on anything. Roast, chickens, ducks, turkeys. Hell, I don't know. You cook anything in here you want. This is a turkey sized bag here. But actually it'd be a small turkey. Now you just gotta get it in the hole. My arthritic fingers, it don't always work. This may take me a while, so we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we got it up, got tied up, and I think I got enough liquid in there. You just gotta poke a couple of holes in here. And then we stick in the oven, 350. And I'm gonna say for this, I'm gonna go 2.5, maybe 3 hours. So when it gets done, we'll come back and show you what we end up with. Looks like a bag full of goodies to me. Be back later. Okay, it's been 2 hours and 50 minutes. It should be done. So I'm going to take it out of the oven. I'll set it up here on the stove. And let this rest for about 30 minutes. Then we'll come back and we'll make us a plate. You'll see what we're looking at though. So it's carrots are done. If the carrots are done, everything else is done. Meat, so we'll let this rest for about 30 minutes. We'll come back, open it up, make us a plate, and I'll show you what we got. Be back in a few. Well, okay, that's what it ended up with. Got me some pig and some beef and some potatoes and gravy and
A long carrot.
so yeah, I got 2 little carrots in there. I don't know how they got in there. Try this first. Well, that tastes good. Get off there. Hunk of cow. A little bit of fat. I like fat. See? Yum. Oh yeah. Get the wine there just a little bit. That's what I did today, y'all. Get you a bag, make you some food. And cook anything with things. They're great. Wonderful for cleanup too. So there you go. That's what I did, and we're really cooking here, man. You know, what you see is what you get. I'm gonna go eat. Y'all have a good one. Go put some food in the bag and cook it. We'll see y'all next time.